this month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
District 33 State Representative Ben Robbins presents our Star Student of the Month. His name is Arrow McElveen. And Arrow, there he is. He's in the second grade down at Fayetteville School. Arrow, good morning.
Good morning.
What a neat name, Arrow. I like that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about your family. Who are they?
My little sister is Given. She's 5. My mom, she is 39.
What's her name?
Audrey.
Okay.
I just don't call her that.
Oh, I know you don't. It's a good thing, too.
And then my dad, he's 42. His name is Micah.
Okay. Now, you're the old guy as far as a child is concerned. You got a younger sibling, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you got any pets?
I have a little kitten, and her name is Smokey.
Smokey the kitten. Okay. How little is Smokey?
I'd say she's about that big.
Okay. All right. So you're in the second grade at Fayetteville School. Do you live at Fayetteville?
Yes, I live about 3-4 minutes away from the school.
Oh, it's not far at all, is it? So what do you like about being in the second grade at Fayetteville School?
I like my teacher, Miss Lewis. She's really funny and she's really nice. She's a great second grade teacher.
Yeah. So what's some of the stuff that y'all are kind of studying in the second grade?
We just started multiplication and division, so starting off on that. And
which is your favorite subject?
I like reading and PE the most.
What do you do at PE?
Just whatever coach has the games for us. And
do you play sports?
I play soccer in the fall.
Do you? You like soccer?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. All right. So who's some of your buddies at school?
Baylor, Gunner, Caleb, Connor, and then I have other.
Is this your second year at Fayetteville School?
It's my third, actually. I've been here since kindergarten.
Okay.
So this would be my third.
So you like Fayetteville, that area there?
Yes, sir.
I bet you do. I have a lot of firsts with Star students. They're just different. Every Star student is different.
Yes.
And this is a first this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first Star student I've ever had in all the years that I've been doing this who brought his Bible. Right?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about your connection with your Bible.
So I tried to read it every day, and so when I do read it every day, I read a page. So like tomorrow or tonight, I read these 2. Then I flip it over, put the bookmark in there, and then I try to read it the next day.
Can you read me a couple of verses this morning?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What book are you reading out of?
Genesis.
Okay.
Genesis.
Just read a couple of verses.
Okay. So I'm going to read Genesis 38 through 5. Is that okay? About this time, Judah left home and moved to Alabama, where he stayed with a man named Hariah. There he saw a Canaanite woman, the daughter of Shua, and he married her. He slept with her. She became pregnant and gave birth to a son, and he named the boy She became pregnant again and gave birth to another son and named him Onan. And she gave birth to a third son. She named him Shelah. And the time of Shelah's birth, they were living at Kazib.
Wow. You're an excellent reader, you know that? That lady had a lot of babies, didn't she?
Yeah,
I'll tell you. Don't read any more of them verses. I mean, she may have a dozen babies before you get through that chapter. So at school, what's so special about going to Fayetteville School?
Fayetteville School is, I don't know, it just feels like home besides actually home.
Yeah, that's good. So Do you take your lunch to school, or you eat in the lunchroom?
I eat out of the lunchroom.
What do you like out of the lunchroom?
The pizza, bananas.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Bacon bits.
We're talking with Aaron McElveen, who is a second grader. Now, what does your dad do for work?
He owns this place called Vapor Ministries, and I know what you're thinking. It's not like a vape shop. It helps
understand.
people all over the world.
Yeah. I think I remember your dad. He's been on this show one time before. Yeah, years ago. Yeah. See how old I am? See how young he is? Do you ever hang out down there?
Yes, sir.
So what do y'all do there? What is that about? So it's a mission group, isn't it?
Yeah, so there's these centers.
Mm-hmm.
And we work there, and when we go there, we it's like where poor people are free to go there.
Yeah.
Play their favorite sport. They call it football, but we call it soccer.
Mm-hmm.
Football. And when they go there, it's free food and stuff because we're trying to take care of them.
Yeah.
Let them have fun. Like, this feels like home.
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
That's a great ministry right there. You may grow up and stay in that ministry forever. You never know. You know, across the road over there, those big bulls and cows out there. You ever see those out there?
Mm-hmm. We actually live out there.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not.
You ever rode on those big cows?
No.
Ooh, I don't either. But I see them every once in a while out there for sure. You play golf?
Yes, sir.
Do you? You any good?
I don't want to brag, but I can't lie.
We're talking with Aaron McElveen, who is our star student of the month. He's a second grader at Fayetteville School. So what are some of the things you do at the school other than classroom?
PE, of course, and then every now and then we get a snow cone day. It's $5 each, and
Are you in any clubs or anything there?
there is really no clubs besides tutoring and after school. I don't go to those.
Okay.
I go to car riders.
Okay. All right.
Sit there for about 30 minutes until they call your name on the walkie-talkie, and then you go out to your car.
So you're in the second grade, and where do you go to church?
I go to church at I go to church at the Highlands, the Sylacauga campus.
Okay. You like going there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, you ever think about what you want to do? You're in the second grade and you're 8 years old, right?
Yes, sir.
You ever think about what you want to do when you grow up?
I want to help my daddy, and I also want to be an NFL kicker.
An NFL kicker?
And I'll help the ministry too.
Yeah. So, do you kick soccer style?
I don't really think so. I just learned from my dad, who used to be a great soccer player.
Really?
All
right.
And so I just kick. So I kick as strong as I can.
Who would you like to play in the NFL? What team?
Probably the New York Giants.
What about the Cleveland Browns?
I don't really know about that. Cleveland.
Nobody wants to play for Cleveland. They just don't. But anyway, Aaron McElveen is our star student of the month, second grader at Fayetteville School. And so tell me about your teacher there. How does she do in class?
She does really well, and she's really funny, and she sings a lot too, and
She sings? Okay.
She's the music teacher of the class.
Do you sing too?
Oh, not really.
No?
I'm not really that good.
Can you hum?
Yes, sir.
Oh, let's see. Let me see. This is not in my notes. Yeah, here it is. Who's your girlfriend?
I don't have one.
Oh, I'm gonna mark that out then. You got a great smile and a wonderful attitude. You keep up the good work. Keep reading the Word and let it grow in you, and you'll grow in it, okay?
Yes, sir.
And I'll look for you down the road, either on TV as a great soccer player or behind the pulpit or both, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, before we go, favorite food?
Probably Kraft macaroni and cheese.
About what?
Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Okay. Out of the box, you mean?
Like Kraft.
Can you make it?
Oh, no, my mom makes it.
Okay. All right. What's your favorite dessert?
It's hard. Probably those red fireballs. I put. We got a treat box, so.
Oh goodness.
So we get if we eat all our dinner, we get some out of the treat box. And
Do you ever eat down at Lori Darling's? You know where that is?
yes, sir.
You ever eat down there?
Not a lot of times, but sometimes we do.
Okay. All right. Well, I want you to look right here in this camera, okay?
Okay.
That is Arrow McElveen. He is 8 years old. He's a second grader at Fayetteville School, and he will be whoever he desires to be. And Arrow is our star student of the month.